Hello everyone. So this is going to be the last video of me trying and rating some of my articles of clothing. However, unlike my last video where I tried out clothing for my lower body, in this video I'm going to try out clothing for my upper body. And this video is going to be significantly longer, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. So this is the first piece of clothing. It's actually one that I made myself. So I basically cut up a cami, took the bottom part and made sleeves out of them, shredded some crayons and melted them on the shirt using an iron. I love how stylish this is and the amount of effort that was put into this, so I probably give it like an 8 out of 10. This is a shirt that I adore quite a lot. It's a really beautiful light pink color and I love the little deer pattern on it with the flowers, which is kind of hard to see on camera, but I think it's very cute and it's also very comfortable, so I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. So this is a summer shirt that I own. I love the light pink color, which is slowly starting to fade, and I also really love the sleeve design as well as this little shoelace design. However, I do think it's a little too plain, so I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. This is another summer shirt that I own. Just like the other one, I love the sleeve design as well as the beautiful flower design and the blue color. So I probably give this one around a 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite shirts. So this is a winter shirt that I own. I think I got it for like Christmas or something. I love how comfy it is as well as the neck design and also the pockets, but I do think it's pretty ugly and it's one of my least favorite shirts, so I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. This is another winter shirt that also came with the other shirt, which I believe I also got for Christmas. Just like the other one, I love like the little neck design on the top, however I do think it's quite ugly and plain, so I'd also give it like a 5 out of 10. This outfit is more of an Indian style piece of clothing. Like it makes my wrists and also my waist look really small. Um, I'd probably give this like a 7 out of 10. I do like the small pattern on it, but I think it's a little plain and boring, and I also don't think the color like looks too good on me. So another Indian style piece of clothing. I do like this one significantly more because of the pattern, because of the beautiful pattern on it, and it also makes my waist and wrist look small. I actually wore this when taking my senior portraits, so I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10. This is a sweater that one of my aunts gave me as a gift. It's actually one of my favorite sweaters, and because of I really love the light purple color of this and also how comfy it is. However, I don't really like the little neckline, and it also is a little scratchy, so I probably give it like a 9 out of 10, but other than that, I do actually really like it a lot. I've had it for so many years. I don't know what this is, but I think it's literally just a plain white jacket. The blue is actually something that I made using fabric paints. I made like little leaf patterns all over it. I probably wouldn't wear this like ever, so I'd probably give it like a 2 out of 10. So this is a sweater that was given to me by a family friend. I love the hoodie on this as well as how loose it is, and also it's really comfy. However, I do think it's a little bit too plain, but I've worn it a lot and it never fails me once. So I'd probably give it like maybe a 5 out of 10. This is also a sweater that was given to me as a gift for my birthday. It actually wasn't in the form of a sweater. It was actually more of a mermaid tail shaped blanket. However, I didn't use that so much, so I had my aunt reconstruct it into a sweater. I love the blue and purple of this. I think it's really pretty, so I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And I also really like the neckline of it too. I think it's super cute. This is another fancy shirt that I own. The only thing I really like about this is probably the flayed pattern, the buttons, as well as the sleeve design. Other than that, like, for example, I don't really like this neckline, so it's not really something I would wear too often. I'd probably give it like, and it also has a lot of wrinkles, so I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. This is another sweater that I own, and probably the only sweater that I have that has buttons. I don't really like the contrast between the white and the blue. I don't think it just goes well, but I do like the pockets of this and also how like comfortable it is. So I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Lastly, I have this denim jacket, which I think makes me look really cool. I don't exactly like this fuzz too much, but it is something that I sometimes do wear to school, so I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10. Anyway, this is the last video of my trying outfits mini-series kind of thing. I definitely enjoyed filming these, and I hope you did too. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one.